Hey guys, what's up? Welcome. Ragnarok here with part number 19 of my Rome 2 Grand Campaign on Legendary difficulty. Alright, so previously we've been at war with Egypt, who've done quite a bit of expanding. So we're just trying to mop up their last few settlements and work our way through their territory, though. These two armies are a little bit undermanned, so building a third army over here at Alexandria. Get the forces to full strength. Or 6, yeah, and they'll be able to recruit the rest of those units over here. So between the three armies, that should help out quite a bit. I was going to send one of the fleets down that way as well. I'm not entirely sure. I believe this army is headed for Ethiopia. I think it's the plan for them. And then this force, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with you. Cavalry there and artillery here. Yeah, I think it's gonna take them ages to get over there, but I think these two armies would be good to send to Ethiopia. Just rebuilding the fleet took a little bit of damage in the naval engagement there previously. We have another fleet. Thought we were sending them the overall map. Ah, there they are there. Okay. Yeah. Sending them over this way to help support against Egypt. Things in Spain have gone really well. And we haven't actually moved these armies yet, so that's good. We can take some more territory. Bloody hell. We need to cancel something. We need more cash. More cash. I'd like to get you to full strength sooner than later. Not a huge deal that you recruit those right now, so let's force smart you. We'll get you to full strength, but not a big hurry. You can recruit in any of this area here, so just get you moving over there to help support. This settlement we should be able to capture with our fleet, despite the fact that they're all beat up. These guys aren't recruiting. 8 units, 9 units versus a banged up fleet. Yeah, I think we'll still be able to take it. We hunger for battle. Yeah, let's get that upkeep cost reduced. At your command. Ready for battle. At your command. I have you lay siege. Laying siege to and we'll bring the other armies over as well. Commander. March. Ready for battle. I think this force is going to head for Massilia next. Or perhaps Tulsa. Burgundy, I'm not sure. Do a little bit of scouting over here to see what we got going on. Right, yeah, we got a lot of building to do, mostly because of the fact that we've been spending so much money each turn managing the political situation, making sure we don't get any civil wars. Now we haven't been able to build up our settlements as much as I'd like. Yeah, I'm gonna demolish that down to level 1. Demolish all this, and we need more loot to ensure we don't get slums there. I want you at full strength. We could cancel something over here. Alright, let's demolish that rather than... I'll just start from scratch. Give us a little extra money to work with next turn. A little bit more money to build with right now, so... the aqueduct there.
At your command, ready for orders.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, research-wise, 14 more turns till we can upgrade our armies to doom stacks. Though, technically, we're not going to have enough cash really to be able to do that. And I mean, we still have room for another army in the field, so not a huge, not really as big of a hurry as maybe what I made out. Maybe we should be focusing on a little bit more of the civil settlements. Anyone that hasn't moved, I think we're good. Just have to be careful here not to overstep and risk losing any of the armies.
The time has come to end our arrangements.
Boy, yeah, our reliability has gone down the toilet, but we're kind of at the point where we can pretty much take on all comers. I mean, maybe not quite at. Oh, they've hired some mercenaries at critical mass, but we're getting pretty close to critical mass. All right, let's fight it. I mean, why not get a manually resolved battle in here? Auto resolve obviously would have been fine there. Cavalry, gotta be careful not to get flanked, but aside from that, we should have no real problems here. Oh shit, we've got walls. Alright, they're all over on that side.
Ballista! Orders? Ballista!
One ballista there.
Hold!
Hastati on the wall there.
Astarte! Melee troops ready and waiting orders! Hold position! Romans ready for duty! Guard! Melee troops awaiting orders. Jupiter gives us strength!
Guys in reserve here. Let's get some more artillery positioned.
Commander!
Thing is, if we can
Hold Romans all!
destroy their ladders, then they'll have no way in here into the settlement. Same time, doesn't really make too big of a deal. Much of a difference. If they climb up here, we should be able to repel them fairly easily. Only thing that worries me a little bit is their slingers. Put you guys in Testudo.
Jupiter gives us strength! Attacking Testudo!
You there too?
Astarte!
You down there?
Ready and waiting! Form Testudo!
I'm gonna move you back a little bit.
Astarte!
Get some Testudo as well. Just so that if their slingers come up here and they're shooting at them, they're a little bit more protected. Alright, let's start it up. Oh, wait. Where's the general? Where's the general at? Oh, got another one of you. You just stay in reserve here with the general since you're already damaged. And we've got a couple of ships. That right. I think we'll land these guys and just sacrifice them there. Yeah, I'm just wondering if we should try and target those towers. Or those ladders. And then that way they've got no real way in. Let's come over around there for now. Alright, one ladder is damaged. Thing is though, if we destroy the ladders, they might not even try and come in here. Excuse me. Let you guys make your way up here. Yeah, another thing is we want to get these two guys killed off so that we can bring in a few more units. Oh, I think they're gonna get caught by their cavalry down here. Maybe not. Maybe these guys are trying to get to the boats so they can leave. Like, yeah, we know we can't win. Let's try and escape. Yeah, just let the artillery shoot at whatever. A little bit of damage in. Oh shit, there's no withdraw for us here. We can't withdraw any troops. I was gonna withdraw those troops that have a little bit more damage. One more ladder.
Ballista! Field artillery awaiting orders.
That's the first siege defense that we've had here. Might not be a bad idea to bring you guys inside where you're safe. Gonna position you there. You might want to use them against their cavalry. How much damage are we taking from this? Keep an eye on this, just make sure they're...
Astarte! Jupiter gives us strength! Ready for orders! Romans ready for duty!
And he's gonna get slaughtered. Shit. You guys can position against... Start shooting some of those, Oh shit. Let's just back up. If we can deal with some of their cavalry here. The slingers are going to do a little bit of damage to us. It's interesting though that they're attacking the one point that we don't really have covered that well with towers. I mean, I think it has more to do with the fact that I'm going to pull you out of the fighting. Get you in there.
Brave Romans to a man! Astarte! Break off! Yours to command!
Yeah, I think it just has to do with the fact that their ladder is there. Units that are damaged actually will bring you guys inside the settlement over here.
At your service!
What are these guys doing? Alright, suicide charge coming up.
Melee infantry! Commander!
Come on, throw your javelins.
Melee troops awaiting orders! Astarte!
Shit, I forgot to take everyone out of formation attack. Not a big fan of formation attack.
Brave Romans to a
That's
man!
lined up.
Melee infantry at your command! Astarte! Ready and waiting!
I want to attack these guys. How we doing here, boys?
Astarte! Romans ready for duty!
Taking some damage.
Astarte! Commander! Ready! Melee troops awaiting orders! Proud Romans all!
Guys, get over there.
In the name of Rome! Melee infantry at your command! Astarte! Engage!
I'd like to pull some of these damaged guys out.
Advance at speed! Proud Romans all!
Guys are getting killed. Okay, there.
Melee
Actually,
infantry!
pull back off the wall.
Your orders? Jupiter gives us
Oh,
melee
actually.
infantry at your command. Ready! We obey!
Son of a bitch.
Your orders?
Let them catch those guys.
Orders? I for glory! Astarte, your orders? Commander!
Trying to get them into the
Ready and waiting.
the settlement. But what ended up happening there is we ended up separating
Please, ready! Double time!
our forces a little bit,
We obey! Ready and waiting.
and they got isolated.
Commander! Brave Romans to a man! Melee infantry!
All three of you guys get in there.
At your service!
Let's just buy. Oh, they're bringing the slingers up now too.
Melee troops! Your orders! Sons of Mars! Quick march! Your orders!
Just throw everybody in. Be protected by the numbers.
Melee infantry ready!
Not gonna worry about the units that are damaged.
Astarte!
Alright, looks like we've won over here. Didn't exactly do the greatest job defending.
Astarte! Look and get!
The fact that we've got such high numbers gonna win this for us.
Romans all!
Still got artillery ammunition.
Your orders? Cohorts priority! Romans ready for duty! Astarte! We
We're
obey!
gonna surround him.
Melee infantry!
Yeah, recruiting a bunch of cavalry mercenaries for a siege battle may not have been the smartest thing for them to do.
Ready!
Let's get about this. About cleared up. Everybody looks like they're breaking.
Astarte! For glory! To arms!
Couple of cavalry. Guess we got him over here. And you guys come over here too. Alright, so a lot more damage than probably should have taken here. The auto resolve would have saved us the trouble. We've also saved some Roman lives, but I don't know. 500, that's not too bad. The replenishment's gonna be fast anyway, so it's not like a huge deal. It's not like we have to worry about manpower or anything like that. crazy that they were able to put together pretty much a full stack with just mercenaries that were available in the area.
Finding shelter.
Faction destroyed, good stuff. Another triumph. General increases in rank. Returned home. Alright, cool. Alright, what politics looking like? 0%, -3, -9, -2. Okay. Let's see here. Give him a promotion this turn. And then we could also gather some support. We're at 56%. We need 9 more percent. Get promotion. Oh, 56%. All right. Promotion. How much is it for the next promotion? 2,900. I think one promotion a turn will be okay. You should have that. And then cannot gather support. Requires 7 zeal or authority. Fuck. Needs 1 more zeal. Anything that we can give him for more zeal? Gotta be something here. Priest of Victoria. Alright. And then gather some support. This to be 20 years old, okay. And anyone else gather support? Nobody can gather support. Still at 0% risk. So that looks okay for now. Alright, the war in Spain is over. However, I think Carthage is a nice target. And I think we'll come through this province. I just would like to get this linked up with the rest of our empire in Italy. And then we're actually recruiting an army over here as well.
On the move. You have further orders? It is a great
Continue with the hostility.
thing to die for Rome.
Right, we can root pretty heavily here in Rome.
We hunger for battle.
Probably making better use of that.
Ready for orders.
Alright, well, let's just move to the border. Come, oh, whoops. Come over here. Give us an idea what's going on. Ooh, boy. Alright. Yeah, this is the reason why smaller factions are sometimes more difficult to get rid of. They've got their armies condensed in one area. Cilia's got their armies out on the march. Are these two factions at war with one another?
The blessing of the Olympians
actually
upon
trade
you.
with.
What
But
then
yeah, no
do
one
your
wants to
noble-
trade with us right now because we are unreliable. Let's see.
A flapping tongue that speaks without...
No, they're not at war with Massilia. They're at war with the Averni. Alright.
At your command.
Army moving. The endless march.
Destination reached. Commander.
Keep all three of these guys together for now.
Ready for further orders. At your command.
Fences, and let's get moving on getting another library built. Alright, that's enough building here. We've actually got quite a bit of coin to spend this turn, which is nice for a change. But, 20,000 goes pretty quick. Where'd that army go? Not really important. Let's get over here and take this. What are we up against? Come on, that's not going to be able to beat us. Only thing that I'm worried about here really is, excuse me, the slingers would be a bit of an issue. So try and not have a repeat of what I did early on in the campaign, where I tried to take a major settlement with a fleet and failed miserably.
At your command, orders. Support ships, sons of Mars. Orders.
Organize things a little bit. I think we should have enough ammunition for this. Eventually we're going to want to switch over to fleets with you guys just positioned there for now. Let's position over here. To be a little bit careful with this. I mean, there is a possibility we could still lose. Let's see if you guys can maybe catch the... no, you're never going to be able to catch the fleet.
I am happy to fight with dry land beneath my feet once more.
Alright, I mean, if they're nice, they'll let us shoot them from the sea. Actually, maybe it's better if we just land over here. Angry mob there. I take out their skirmishers first, and then figure out what we're gonna do. We should be able to kite most of their hoplites. At the same time, we may not have enough ammunition for this. I mean, these guys don't exactly have heaps of ammunition.
Ships ready. At your command, support ships.
I guess this is too steep to land on over here. Only land so many guys at a time. How much ammunition do they have? What damage? Fuck is the ammunition? Maybe there's no stat for ammunition.
Our missiles await your orders. Our missiles await your orders.
I don't know, maybe I'm blind, I'm missing something here, but I don't see the ammunition.
Brave Romans to a man. All men ashore.
Okay, there it is. Fuck.
Support ships ready and
Once we
waiting.
land them, we can see it. Ammunition is 9. Yeah, 9 ammunition is not very much. Yeah, maybe we won't be able to do this.
To the shore.
You have these, I mean, if we were at full strength, it would be a little bit of a different story, I think.
Heavies.
Not at full strength. You guys can come land.
Heavies. Double time.
We got over here another mob.
Jupiter gives us strength.
I don't want to land here because well, it would be too constricted as to where we can move. Whereas over here, fighting in the field, we'll have a little bit more mobility than they will. We should be able to outmaneuver them in the field. Where are you guys headed?
Heavies. Mandata tua. Romans ready for duty. In the name of Rome.
First for you on the ground as well. coming out to fight us?
Brave Romans to a man.
Looks like it. I don't know why they didn't come this way. They wanted to go all the way around. Yeah, those slingers could be a bit of a problem.
At speed.
Let's back up. You can stay put for now.
Levies. Missile infantry ready. Etienne.
Trouble is the slingers are gonna outrange us.
Romans ready for duty. Levies.
I'm actually gonna land you guys over there since they're positioned over here. Maybe that'll get them to split up their forces a bit, and then we should have enough time to bring these guys around this way. Yeah, these range units are what concern me a little bit because we don't have
Sons of Mars.
a ton of range ourselves.
Romans ready for duty. Levies. Your orders. We await your command. Sons of Mars.
Don't want to land our general just yet. One, because he's obviously the most valuable guy here, and number two, he is not as excuse me, mobile as the rest of the army is. Gotta figure out a way to get rid of their skirmish units.
Levies. Roma in orders. Missiles ready and waiting.
We come in here and take the town center. That's gonna cause them to rush back towards it to retake it, and then maybe as they do that, we can kill some of the stragglers. Just wondering if there's anybody positioned in here.
Etienne.
Doesn't look like it. No, their general's over here. Alright, let's start by taking the victory point. Let's just don't engage just yet. See how they react to us taking their the victory point here.
Sons of Mars.
I want to ideally get them to split up their forces, isolate the ranged units, and then take out the ranged units, and then we can outmaneuver the rest of them. Run this way. Keep moving that way. Just want to be careful here. This is going to be more difficult than I was than I initially thought. Initially I'm like, okay, no problem. This will be easy. These guys were archers, which maybe we might want to consider is upgrading the navies to archer ships. But I don't think we have the technology research yet for that. All right, we now hold the victory point. They still seem unwilling to. Doesn't look like they want to go back and retake it. Let's come over to here for now.
Levies! Romans ready for duty. Levies! Quick march! Levies! Obediamos!
Yeah, I thought maybe they would go back to recapture the town square, but it doesn't seem like they want to do that. Maybe if we can come around here, maybe we can cut off those slingers.
By your command!
This might be able to hit these javelins here.
Sons of Mars.
It's a little bit risky, but let's try and hit these javelins. See if we can clear them down. And maybe we can come behind and get at those slingers there. Alright, good.
Ready for orders. Romans, ready for duty.
It's going well. Guys, hit those slingers. Thing is, we don't want to use up all of our ammunition to take out their ranged units. Ideally, it'd be better to take the ranged units out in combat.
Brave Romans to a man.
Where the fuck are they going?
For the gods.
And because we're gonna need our ammunition to
Romans all.
deal with their hoplites,
Missile infantry ready.
which we may not have enough for. Definitely don't want to waste any ammunition on.
Sons of Mars. Ladies. Yours to command.
Let's go for these slingers.
Romans.
Come on,
ready for
these are
duty.
jabs. Take them down. Definitely don't want to use any ammunition on the mob. That's for sure.
Orders.
Guys, back up. I want to get mixed up with the mob.
Brave Romans to a man.
It's going pretty well so far. It's rough.
Sons
A pretty good start, I think.
ladies.
Some slingers over there.
Missile
Alright, let's
infantry at your command.
back up. So you guys swing around this way. That mob's not going to be able to catch you.
Commander, ready and waiting. Missile infantry at your command.
And again, now they're splitting up a little bit.
Ladies.
We got some more troops coming over this way.
Command. Heavies. Missile infantry ready. Jupiter gives us strength.
Those
Missile
javelins are going to be deadly.
Obedience. Brave Romans to a man.
Yeah, see, the bad thing about this right now is that we're using up a lot of our ammunition to take out their ranged units. We don't have heaps of ammunition to use to begin with. Oh,
Fire. Heavies. Commander.
got that unit's breaking.
Sons of Mars. Missiles awaiting targets.
Let's pull back.
Ready and waiting.
Let's start taking out some of their hoplites.
Brave Romans to a man.
Missile infantry at your command.
No, don't waste your ammunition. We need our ammunition here, boys.
Cohors parati. Heavies. Commander.
Sons of Mars.
Ladies.
Missiles ready
Are
and
these
waiting.
mob units? Yeah.
Brave Romans to a man.
Should be actually to be able to fight them in combat. Alright, safe for you to land now. Guys, pull the mob down that way and let the general deal with the mob.
Sons of Mars.
You guys go into combat and attack them. Guys, pull back a little bit.
Your orders. Fire on the enemy. Proud Romans all at your service. Proud Romans all.
Come on. Keep moving.
Ready. Jupiter gives us strength. Missiles awaiting orders.
I'm surrounded. Alright, looking good. Looking good. Let's just hope we've got enough ammunition. You should be able to take them in combat.
Infantry at your command.
Let him come up here and deal with the mob. To be able to kill them with relative ease.
Ready. Ready and waiting. At
Your orders.
You guys just keep
ready and waiting.
tossing
Jupiter gives us
your javelins.
infantry at your command. Heavies. Brave Romans to a man.
Ready and waiting.
Ah, he's out of ammunition now.
Infantry ready.
Looks of things.
Brave Romans to a man.
You guys should have still a little bit of ammunition, so might be needed. Up here.
Jupiter gives
He's
us
breaking. Alright, looks like we're getting the army loss. Alright, got them. Whew. That wasn't too bad. Didn't lose any units completely. And yeah, I think that's it for Syracuse. So another faction bites the dust. Just occupy.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Is their faction destroyed? Maybe not. Maybe they've got an army or something somewhere out there. Convert that. Build a couple of farms. Alright, good. He'll be able to replenish. And then... ah, damn, I wish we had... well, you know what? Next turn, we might be... excuse me, able to attack them. Damn, you know what I should have maybe done is left an army behind. Come and take that. As we could have an opportunity here to eliminate Carthage as well. If we can catch these two generals out to flee, that's the majority of their army. This admiral will be difficult to deal with though. Ah, shit. They've got an admiral still. Don't believe that poses any real threat to these settlements here. How many? 4? Hmm. Was planning to send you to Ethiopia, and I think I will continue with that idea.
At your command.
Come around this way as well. Those two armies together. Are you? He's not at full strength. Have you stand here beside Jerusalem? I don't want to go right inside the settlement, just in case there's armies over there. Got a, is that a fleet or a general?
How may I serve you? My skills are...
Oops.
The gods would not allow it.
It's a fleet. Alright. You're safe to get in there.
Rome needs good
Pick up some more troops. Okay.
How can I be of assistance? I serve only Rome.
What kind of forces are over here? Looks okay for now. Got a small army over here. Hmm. I don't think that really poses any threat to us.
ready for orders.
Would like to get rid of it though. They could hire mercenaries too, that's the thing you've got to consider.
We hunger for battle.
Looks like he can reach them. Have you do the attack then. Tell me you got enough move. Oh fuck.
At your command.
Stand halfway in between. I just want to get rid of this army. I don't want to leave him behind our forces. While it's unlikely, or yeah, I don't want to leave him behind our lines. It's unlikely that they'll hire mercenaries. Usually they only hire the mercenaries if it's like, if they're down to their last army. So what we'll do is just try and get rid of him. Between these two forces, should be able to catch him. I don't think he'll go into their territory. He might run off this way, I'm not sure. But we'll just see if we can catch him. Build up the defenses there. It wouldn't hurt to start upgrading some of these. And that's most of our money. Double check the provinces, make sure we don't have any slums. If there's anywhere else we can build. Definitely get the library built there. Cancel one of those. Anywhere else we can afford to build? Doesn't look like it. Anyway, that's okay because we've still got ships to recruit.
Yes. Your orders?
I know I said I was going to send this guy over to help with the Egyptian situation. But I honestly think if we're gonna secure Sicily and the rest of this part of the Mediterranean, we need to get rid of Carthage. And I think we can do that with our navies. I wish I didn't move him last turn now. Move you right to there.
Hands to the oars.
I think two full stack navies, even though we've got these
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
dirt cheap units, should be enough to pacify Carthage, I think. We're full for agents, yeah. Alright, anyone that didn't move. Alright, looks good. Hit another end turn. That's good. They're moving in that direction. Wrong again. They did actually go through enemy territory. I mean, that army is not really a threat to us. It's just the problem is if they pick up mercenaries, it could cause us a bit of a problem. Look at this shit. I really don't want to fight this hopeless battle. We'll do more damage to them if we manually resolve it. At the same time, I hate fighting these hopeless sort of battles. I'm just gonna auto-resolve it. Interesting how much experience their ranged units have there. Alright, so first barbarian invasion into Rome. The home province there. Thank goodness we started building that army in Rome. Local bandits have offered their services to intimidate the opposition. How do you proceed? Resolution. Accept or refuse? I'm gonna refuse. I don't know. I probably the wrong idea. This guy's authority is only one. Son comes of age, great. Alright, let's see. Take a look at, let's address this situation here in Rome, or anything. Oh, it was just Genoa. That province was gifted, or that settlement was gifted to us anyway. That's not a huge deal. I'm gonna have you stand right there. Control the choke point. It could go for Arminium, but if they do, we'll be able to respond to them. Do have reinforcements relatively close by. And bring you over here. I wouldn't mind having a spy to keep an eye on things. Build that. How's the political situation? 16% risk. Secure loyalty of them. Should sort it there. Can't secure loyalty of this group. About 56%. And he can gather support now. It up to 59%. Wow, that was a big jump. But only be able to do that once this turn. Alright. House of Cornelia. Gotta send these guys on some. You don't need that. Oh shit. Don't need the H retainer. Let's see, what are we gonna do with you guys? I'm gonna send you to Bactria. And then House of Papyra, House of Papyra. Fuck me, you got a lot of influence. Who hates us the most? Let's send you to Pergamon. We can get him killed. We will send you to Victonius. Alright, down to 0%. That looks good. The question is, we declare war on Massilia? They actually like us quite a bit.
For the sake of friendship that has been...
Unreliable. Not trading with them. I think we're gonna declare war on the Volce? 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 I don't know. No allies, only at war with the Arvini.
Are you brave or foolish? Or just mad? Well...
Enough movement to get there? We do. I came over that way. I'd like to keep an eye on this Swaby, and actually I want to recruit another army over here. Actually, maybe better to recruit him in Rome, just in case Arminium comes under attack.
Ready for orders.
And we'll just go with Hastati for now.
It's a good life.
I'd like to get artillery for them, so probably come up here and take Medellin and get the artillery, recruit the artillery there. Though laying siege without artillery is probably not a great idea. We might need to bring one of these armies over to help out with that. Or we could just get some more cavalry, and maybe I will just get some more cavalry because we've got 3 armies with artillery here. We have 2 armies with cavalry. That should help things out a little bit with our mobility. Isn't there another agent over here somewhere? Another spy? Oh, did one of our spies die? One of our spies must have died. You guys have leveled up. Go with that. Let me see here. Can we recruit another spy? Yes, we can. One of the spies must have died. Go with this one. And you'll be charged with keeping an eye on the Pictonis. Gonna declare war on this faction.
Let them cower before Rome. None will escape.
Around
We
it
take
there,
this
boys.
settlement for Rome. We hunger for battle.
Come up here and stand right there.
Commander,
And you, sir, attack this army. I don't think that army is gonna stand and fight.
we cannot pass here.
Uh,
To battle.
yeah.
Your next
That's
command.
what I thought, but it looks like they're gonna be reinforcing here in this battle.
Attack for Rome.
Alright. This battle's probably gonna take a couple minutes. More than 3 minutes. So I'd like to keep the episodes around like an hour long. So I think I'm gonna end it here, and then we'll fight this battle. So nice big battle to start things off with next time. So we'll start it there. I think things look pretty good. We have to decide whether or not we're gonna declare war on Massilia or not, which I think we probably are. However, breaking another agreement right now might not be the best idea, so we might have to just bypass it for now, maybe end our agreements and wait the 10 turns. Might be the more prudent thing to do. And then these two armies functioning here together should be able to keep things under control here. We'll wait to do the siege on Medholm until we get one of these armies over here to help to support with the artillery. But yeah, things look pretty good. I think we can start pushing north into Germany, potentially, and maybe into Gaul, and yeah, just see how things go. Got a lot of work to do in the Far East as well. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the continued support for this series. I will see you next time. Part number 19. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.